The Fusion Cable's upper-lower chest workout is going to be utilizing incline and decline presses to get great muscle stimulation. First, we're going to begin with 2 lower fusion mounted cables. Choose the right level that you're going to be failing at about 15 to 20 repetitions. This is going to be our pre-exhaust exercise, so we're going to keep a lot of pace through 4 total sets with only about 30 to 45 second breaks. As always, you're going to use the under-over loop mounting method to make sure that the strap stays in place. Walk out from the wall and get our hands out to the side. We're gonna be coming out and around and squeezing in our upper pecs. Always remember with the Fusion Cables, we've got to take advantage of being able to pull from 2 wide positions to the middle. We're gonna get way more chest development by getting a squeeze during every repetition. With these short rest periods, you should be beginning the second set with a bit of a burn, and so on to the third and the fourth. You should be getting every one of these sets still burning from the one before. Don't rush through the sets. You want to resist on the way back and the way forward, flexing the entire set. Our next exercise is going to be the 3-point crossover. You're going to be in a 3-point position and driving our lower mounted Fusion Cable across. You're going to notice now, when you're in that 3-point position, you've got your shoulders rolled forward slightly and we're in a good push-up extended position. This activates our chest. So that cross pushover underneath our arm, you're going to feel an awful lot of tension through the chest. Flip around after 10 repetitions and begin the other side immediately. We'll have a 60-second break after this rep range. But the key is that we're using the push-up hand to activate and then chasing it with some active repetitions. If your incline resistance level was not high enough, be sure to change the cable out. We want to always be maximizing the level of resistance for every single exercise. Complete 4 total sets, but during each one of your sets, we also want to include a pulse rep. So you've got your full range of motion, 10 repetitions, keeping that elbow outside, driving across, never extending down towards the floor. As we get done with those 10s, you're gonna immediately move into 6 to 8 pulse reps, staying real short, working on the extension side. This is gonna take your chest to the next level. Now it's time for the Fusion Cables decline, fly, and press. This is gonna be a combination superset, so grab a medium to a heavy level Fusion Cable. We're gonna be completing 10 and 10, so you're gonna need 20 full repetitions. Don't get too ambitious here, grabbing a level 5 right out of the gates if you're not quite ready for that resistance level. The first exercise, we're gonna walk out in a staggered foot position. If we work in a squared position, the entire time we're gonna be feeling a tipping back sensation. We don't want that, so we're gonna split our feet, have a nice base, and we're gonna work through squeezing the bottom half of our chest. Open up the elbows, get a good stretch, accelerate down, and then squeeze the bottom half of your chest. After your 10 repetitions, you're now gonna break at the elbow and come back getting an upper level stretch, extending down and then squeezing. Now you can play with the press in 2 different arm positions. You can work with a high elbow or a low elbow position. The key is do what's best for you when you're feeling your chest. If you're not getting a great burn and squeeze with the upper elbow, then drop the elbows down and get a squeeze there. If you're not feeling it much with the lower elbow position, then bring them high, but the key is that you gotta get the mind-body connection. We've gotta focus through the full range of motion and squeeze. Utilize those cross cables. Anytime that we're pulling in from an outer region, we're gonna get better chest development. So you got 10 repetitions with the fly, 10 repetitions with the press, and then take a bit of a break for about 60 seconds. We've got 4 total rounds to get the best results possible, so keep those rest periods nice and controlled and jump back into the set even if you're still burning. We felt a great stretch so far through our chest workout. Now we're gonna be working on the Fusion Cable center press. Grab a heavier Fusion Cable and place it around the middle anchors. Now walk out from the wall and we're gonna put our hands close together. You can entwine your fingers or just go fist to fist, but we're gonna be pressing in a central location, always thinking squeeze. If you can, concentrate on pushing your hands together or even sliding your elbows together. Always remember how the chest works. With slight internal rotation with our elbow, you're gonna get a better flex in your chest. So as we come in that central location and you get out, squeeze your elbows together and think to squeeze throughout the entire pec muscle. Complete 12 repetitions for 5 sets with only 30 seconds break in between. Every set should continually give you more and more burn, leading you to starting the next set with an already burning chest. The fusion cables offer an amazing chest workout. By coming from an outside position in, we've got to stabilize and squeeze through full range of motion, which gives us great muscle activation for muscle development.